spotted, Eddie!
That's the UK cloud, the whole of the UK!
Good morning, everyone! I say good morning, it's actually now 12 o'clock. We didn't actually end up leaving much earlier than we did yesterday, but we have been to Tesco. We've got some provisions. Jemima's having a nap, and we are just leaving the boatyard. We've done our toilet, water, rubbish, and we're on our way. So we're going to use today to just plough up the Thames and see where we get to. Eddie's steering. The weather is a bit cloudier today, which actually is probably a bit more preferable, really, because yesterday it did get to a point where it was just a bit too hard work. But we're just leaving the marina now and see where we go.
So if we look out over the front, you'll see that we've got two different coloured buoys. One is green, which is on our left, and there's a red or orange one over in the distance. Basically, as you're coming into port, red is on the left, because port is nice and red, and green is the starboard on your right.
Yes, we learnt that much to our own amusement at once when we were coming into Penton Hook Marina, and we went the wrong way around the buoy, and everyone on the shore was like waving us, telling us to go the other way. But
we got ourselves grounded.
We got ourselves grounded, which was fun. But yeah, that's another lesson for you. Just done our first London lock of the day. Lovely lock keeper with a beautiful little cottage there. What a life. And there's our captain at the back sorting himself out. I don't know what he's doing. So how are you enjoying boat life, Erica?
Loving it.
Jemima's awake and we're having a picnic on the front deck. Yay! Look at this cloud, it looks a bit like the UK. Well, it did. I think it's changing formation now, but how cool is that? Well spotted, Eddie!
That's the UK cloud, the whole of the UK!
So, still cruising on the Thames. Check out these lovely houses. I think I'd have one of those quite happily, wouldn't you, Erica?
Yes, very much so.
Jemima, hello. Just for clarity, she's not always on her iPad. It's only just gone on. She has just eaten her lunch. So we're entering Henley. I had forgotten just how stunningly beautiful this place is. It really is fantastic. And look at these birds. Erica, here's the birds again. Bonus points for anyone that can tell us what these are.
Dad, I'm guessing they're an egret.
Erica's dad, we think they might be egrets. Some beautiful houses. A beautiful man. Alright, maybe not. And here we are, Henley, everybody. Beautiful. This is what boat life is about.
Hang on, I'm just going to do my Henley.
Oh, this is Ed's Henley sailing stance.
I've got the rudder up my bum. Tiller bum.
Literally.
Steering it. Vibration's wonderful, darling.
This is what boat life is about.
That's the nursing home I want to live in.
Yep, let's go to that nursing home, everybody. When you're a northerner and you think about the Thames, you think about EastEnders. You think about the muddy Thames that you see in the centre of London.
Dead body.
And you think about people pulling people out of the canal. You don't think about how majestically beautiful the Thames really is. It's just amazing. So, we've had quite a day. We've gone through how many locks?
I didn't even count.
No, loads.
6, 7.
And we are now between Marlow and Cookham.
Done about 15 or 16
in a
miles.
beautiful area. Got a little private secluded mooring. and we're ready to set off. We are actually going to go off early tomorrow morning and then stop for lunch rather than stopping in the morning and then leaving early. But here we are, right on track. But can I just say, it's the first time I've actually been on the roof of the boat myself, really. But can I just say, look at that house up there, that pink one. What a view you would have. Can't even begin to describe it. Ah, God, I love the Thames. Good morning, everybody. It's about 9:15. We set off about 10 to 9 this morning. We're just approaching a lovely little place called Cookham, which was one of our favourite places that we had last time. So we're probably going to maybe stop and just make some breakfast. We've got some, Ed's going to make some of his famous chapati. And then we're going to plough on through to Eton, Windsor, maybe stop for some lunch somewhere if we can find a pub. Really is an idyllic morning for boating. We've got our coffees, we've got our shades on, but it's not too hot. It's really lovely. I mean, Ed's even topless.
Got the moves out.
He says he's got his moves out, shaking them about. Morning, ladies in the field having a drink. Oh, she's coming up the hill now. Aww, cows! What a beautiful sight.
Do I look fat enough?
So something that was quite comical that happened yesterday was we drove past some children that were on another boat and I overheard them shouting to their parents, "That boat doesn't have the name on it!" And it made me realise that I don't know if we've actually said what the name of our boat is. It's called Crystal Clear. When we first bought it, we weren't keen on it and we were thinking of other names we could call it. But actually we've grown quite fond of it now. We do need to get it put on the side of the boat because it is quite rare you see a boat without a name on its side. So we need to look into that. So any ideas on anybody wants to give us some sort of logo or picture? You know, do a little drawing for us. So we do need to get that done. What you can do is design something and then send it into a company who will put it on a vinyl for you and you can just stick it on the side. It doesn't have to be painted on because obviously getting somebody to paint it is a lot more expensive. But we'll get round to it eventually. This is my future home. What do you think, Ed? Fancy that one?
Yeah, when we've had another 7 children.
Well, we could just have it as a second home.
Yeah, just a little place.
A little getaway, you know. Oh. Another lovely house there. That could be yours, Erica, and then we can be neighbours, yeah?
Oh, I love it. Which one did you want again?
One back there. But I wouldn't mind that one either, to be fair. That looks quite grandiose, this one, doesn't it? So we're currently passing, I don't know if it's pronounced Cliveden House or Clevedon House, but it's where the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, stayed the night before her wedding. Very, very nice, I'm sure. And they've got little hire boats from there, little activity centre. Lovely. Jemima, are you enjoying on the Thames? I've got hay fever today. Bless you. She's playing with her toys, bless her. Yeah, it's a nice house, isn't it? And the trees. So Eddie's created himself a seat using our landing plank and some cushions. And it means he can sit whilst he's driving.
It is the most deluxe plank in the universe.
I I tried doing it like that and nearly crashed. So, but we've passed Bray and everything. I think we've passed Windsor racecourse, so we're probably not far from Windsor now. We're going to try and stop there for some lunch. Hello, Mr. Sven. Hello.
Ah, good afternoon, Mr. Sven. Mrs. Sven and Lady Sven.
Oh, more Svens over here. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have the beautiful Windsor Castle. Oh, someone's in residence as well. Don't know who it is, but someone is. Here we are in Windsor having a look around. Jemima's seen her daddy. Oh no. Ed's just congratulating himself on his reversing into the mooring. And here we are. How lovely is this? We didn't get a chance to look round Windsor when we came last time. Isn't it beautiful though? Look at that. Lovely.
What is it?
Whistling. Got his cool box. Got his paddleboard. Loving life. Must say, another beautiful place to moor up. I mean, looking at Windsor Castle whilst having a glass of wine. That's the end of another day. To update you, we got to Windsor and we wandered into town to have a late lunch. We went to, what was the place called? Something Cow. Flaming Cow, which did burgers and steak and things, and then we had a little wander around Windsor and actually decided we were going to stay here for the night because sadly Erica's going home in the morning. So it's right near a train station, so she's going to be going from Windsor and Eton Riverside to get back home. So we came back, we've had a shower, we have freshened up. This is why we're all fresh faced. Well, I am.
And me.
And we are sitting on the front deck and having a goodbye glass. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for coming to help us.
I've loved it.
When you laugh at your best friend for getting sunburn and then this happens.